Hello. Wow, that's awful close. No one wants to be that close to my ugly mug. What's going on? I see two people in the house. Frack Daddy Barbecue, how's it going? Man, I'm just finally finishing up for the day. Let me get adjusted, guys. I'm sorry for the moving around. I first went live, and this thing was all the way up here on me. I'm like, that ain't good. So, man, what a day. This was one of my work days that I took care of all my chores around the house, and I didn't get any editing done. I didn't do anything, so I didn't even make it to the grocery. Yo, Chris, what's going on? You just got done. Ooh, Wagyu ribeye, sweet. Rocky, how you doing, buddy? Well, I've had plenty of ribeyes. I've never had a Wagyu. One of these days, I'm going to get one. One of these days, it's going to happen. Man. Got 4 in the house. Chris, I seen you went live earlier. I missed you, buddy. It's been a work day for me around here, taking care of chores. Sean Post, man, good to see you. Got a few dropping in. I think last week I said I'd make an old-fashioned cocktail. Ain't going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. Kevin Howard, good to see you, buddy. Kevin, did you get that Cuisinart 360 going? No, you got it. You told me you got it. Daddy Dutch, Kenton, how you doing? Marciano? Did I say that right? Formerly Mr. Rockfish. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that wrong, man. Marciano. I remember Mr. Rockfish. Working out great. Good deal. Good deal. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Like Rocky Marciano. Oh, cool. Nice. You're sipping 128 moonshine? Really? Crazy. Yeah, I did not make it to the grocery, guys. I was supposed to buy an orange, and I think I'm almost out of bitters too, but it did not happen with all my chores. I just ran late on my chores, and got a little bourbon and a 7-Up though, guys. Be sipping on that. No walls will make a man out of you. I hear you, buddy. With Daddy Dutch in here, that was a perfect time to say that too. Oh, did breakfast on the Cuisinart after watching my video the other night. Sweet, thank you. I'm hearing comments like that, and it makes my head swell up a little bit, guys. I'll tell you, I love it. Getting yeah. Ken chases my eggs. Yeah, I did that one time. My deck, it's on a slight slant, and I knew it was when I poured those eggs, and it started running. I caught it, though. It was all good. Southern Travelers RV, good to see you. Good talking to you early in the comments. Yes, yeah, we're all good. We're all good, Kent. I throw it back at you. It's all good. Rick's Barbecue Special. Hello from, I can't say that right. to Cape Mexico. Did you are you moved in, Rick, buddy? I know you was moving that direction. Pickles, good to see you, man. You've been proud, brother. I got a little steam burn right there, just for you, buddy. I was like, oh, and then I thought of you, but I didn't do it in the cook. I did it in a cleaning process. Wow, this chat's going quick tonight. Guys, hit that like button if you don't mind. All right, I'm going to scroll up here and get caught up a little bit. All right, Frack Daddy, good to see you. Hey, man, enjoy that steak. I have no doubt it's good. All right, where's the... Yeah, make a man out of it. Okay. Let's see. And you're not moved yet. So, okay. Gotcha. You did steak and eggs on the 360 griddle this morning, and boy, it was good. I have no doubt. Haven't done steak and eggs. I did a video of my sausage, egg, and cheese muffin a few weeks ago, and I just did a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit this morning. But I did it in the house. I didn't. Just trying to get everything going. It just wasn't happening, so I just did it here in the house. Didn't video it. I did do a video. I just finished shooting a video just a couple hours ago. It's part of my chores today. It's something a little different. I'll be out next Saturday. I think you will enjoy it. Soy sauce on the steak. I don't know if I've done soy sauce. So, For marinade. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Let's see here. Bite-sized steaks and fried eggs. Ooh, that actually does sound really good. Really good. We got 13 in the house, guys. This is awesome. Southern Travelers RV, I'm glad you showed up. I'm going to expand on our earlier conversation, and just because we got some other YouTubers in the house, and I just thought it'd be good to bring it up and get their thoughts on the issue. So earlier today, I got a comment from Southern Travelers RV, guys, asking me what software I use to edit my videos, and I told him that. And he's getting ready, or he's considering getting into the YouTube business. I was just curious, and I said, well, I'll give you mine, but I know that we got some YouTubers out there that most likely have something different than I do. So give y'all a chance to chime in and give him some thoughts and ideals on other options. I use, and it's just something the young lady sold me when I bought my last laptop, or one of my last laptops. Suburban Barbecue, good to see you. I use the Sony Movie Studio Platinum Edition. I bought the regular edition, then realized it wasn't working out for me, so I upgraded to the Platinum Edition. And it works real good for me. But some of the guys just use some free stuff from online, but I don't know what it is. So just to give them some ideas, I'm seeing some stuff popping up. Let me scroll on here. Scroll back up. Yeah, Sony Movie Studio. Jim, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I don't know if I'm missing anybody here. But the Sony Movie Studio Platinum Edition is what I use, and it works well. I know there's some higher end stuff out there that if I ever get to making any money, I might invest in. But right now, what I have is just fine. Let's see here. Smoke a pork butt on a 360. Wow. That would be interesting, Kevin. Yeah, I think it could be done. You'd need something to elevate. I would think something to get that butt off of the griddle itself, and you could probably do some wood chips underneath of that to get it some smoke. Just a thought. I know they advertise on the box and stuff whenever they're selling that thing that you can get some racks or something to put meats or chicken or whatever over top of it. But I've got other smokers, so I've honestly never did anything smoke related on the griddle itself. But my bet is you could do something. I don't know. A butt might be too long of a cook. I mean, my answer is yes. I believe you could do it. There might be a better way. So I don't know if you got any other grills besides the 360, but so that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Something to think about. So crossed off one item on Miss Dutch RV to-do list. Remove dinette, replace the flooring. Put in a bar countertop. Sweet. And a Murphy bed underneath of it. Ooh, interesting. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay. Pickles use the software iMovie on your phone. I haven't heard of it, but I've heard of other. Is that free, Pickles? Is that free software? iMovie Eastwind. Or okay, Chris is doing iMovie. Am I working off a laptop? Yes, I am. Yes, all my editing is done on the laptop. A lot of the guys, I think, Eastwind Farms and Pickles Barbecue both use that iMovie on their either phone or their iPad. So there's an option for you. Jim, Southern or Suburban Barbecues using Adobe Premiere Pro. It's wicked overkill. I was going to bring that one up, Jim, because that's if I ever it might be overkill for me, but I've been keep trying to learn new stuff on it as I get time, which is a slow process. Adobe Premiere, that's one of those deals. If and when I get to making any money on here, it might be an investment I take on, because the Adobe Premiere, I believe you can do a monthly subscription on that, if I'm not mistaken, and then it will automatically give you any new updates as it uploads. So something to think about, but right now I'm pretty happy with the Sony Movie Studio. So, and it's paid for. So yes, I work off a laptop. I do all my editing right here on this laptop that I'm using here. So see, John, 1984 Barbecue, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Adobe has a watered down version called Premiere Elements. That's interesting. I honestly hadn't heard of that. So I think a lot of your big guys that are really into it are using that Adobe Premiere, the big bad boy. Can you time out Charlie, please? What's he into? What I mean? Sure. I don't know how to time out. How do you time him out? Oh, yes, like a cooling rack. Let's see. Leprechaun did a brisket and a butt on his Blackstone. Uh, I believe I seen Leprechaun do some ribs on there also, and that would be like seemed like like Kevin, you just said a cooling rack. That's basically what I'm talking about. Just something to elevate it off of the griddle itself. So yeah, that's definitely can be done. There's not a doubt in my mind. I haven't. I might take it on. Take up the challenge. Just I have other means of smoking, but it'd be a fun little project for me just to say, hey, I did this. Yeah, I seen. I think Leprechaun did a live stream not that long ago where he did some ribs also on his stone and his black stone. So yeah, this definitely can be done. Let's see here. Okay, I missed that, but thanks, John. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was, but I'll trust you. Did the right thing there, buddy. Uh, Bacon fried corn was the first cook on your 360. It was a big hit with the family suite. Good deal. I get excited when I hear people doing their first cook on their bit, especially when I suggested it. So that's really fun. I think Cuisinart owes me a little money. I'll tell them. You ever get the opportunity to tell them they owe me money? I know for a fact I have sold 4 or 5 of these guys. So you are welcome, Cuisinart. And I'm saying it right now, Chris. Be sure to tune in to next week's video. You'll enjoy it. The opening scene. I need another YouTube. Yes, yeah, I'm about there. You know, I waited late to start on my bourbon. Excuse me, because I had a few wine coolers earlier when I was working outside. It got really hot. And I said, well, I don't want to drink anything for a little while. So wow, is it my night for it's my night. Let's see. Timed out. How do you do that? For 300 seconds. This guy's been around before. All right. Premier Elements 2019 is $60 at Best Buy right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I just know a lot of the bigger channels use that. That's really all I know. And one of the guys, Nomadic Fanatics, a guy. He's a traveler I like to watch. He's big into that, but he's like an editing guru, man. It's unreal what he does. See. John, I'm glad you're on that, man, because I tell you what, I don't even see what he was typing. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me, guys, I had an itch. Old school Bartles and James. There you go, Bartles and James. Cool, guys. So yeah, I had a couple wine coolers. I love Mike's Hard Lemonade. And I was working outside today, and so I drank a few of them. So when it come time to dinner, I said I'm going to lay off for a couple hours. So, but I've laid off for a couple hours, and here we go. Here you go. You've seen me make this drink 100 times. So just a little ice. Have some bullet left from last week. Got to share with you, though. And I did finally see the tattoo, by the way. I don't know. Can y'all see that? That was that tattoo edition I was telling you about. If you can look through there, it looks... Oh, the camera ain't picking it up. It's very cool. Yeah, what is this bullet stuff? Bullet bourbon. Yeah, I'm out of Jim Beam, and I have Bullet, and I happen to like Bullet. So here we go. Off Diet 7-Up. Honestly, for mixing drinks and whatnot, I prefer diet drinks. Let's get up here, guys. Get up here. I know that was a sexier view, but it was... I like that I moved my tripod. I put my camera on a little small tripod right there so I can move it around a little bit more, like in this situation. Cheers, guys. I didn't do that. So, where was I? You know, a sexy view. Let's see here. Yeah, the tattoo bottle was cool. I didn't even, till last week, I didn't even know. I seen tattoo edition, but I hadn't paid any attention to that bottle. So then I went and looked after I started paying attention. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I don't want to look at them too close because I won't want to open them because they look better through the bourbon in the bottle. But I'm going to drink it. Makers on the rocks. I like Makers once in a while. Boob can, yeah. Yeah, man boobs. There you go. Moob. Okay. You can turn me on the best bourbon in the world. Okay. Danielle Thompson, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for tuning in. This is my adopted niece, Danielle. There, y'all say hi to Danielle. It's my best friend's daughter. Love her to death. Love her to death. If I could have another daughter, she'd be it. I'm telling you right now. Lead Slingers bourbon? No, I have not. But I tell you what, there's so many. Yeah, love you too, Danielle. So yeah. Lead Slingers, no. So wow, guys. So Suburban Travelers RV, I guess there's a couple ideals on some software for you. So I didn't really have a topic. I was going to talk about some old-fashioned cocktails, but that fell through. We can still talk it, but I just can't make one. So you've been away from drinking for a long time. Used to love tasting. I don't do a lot of tastings anymore. I just stay so busy, but I do enjoy to see what's my next cook planned. For next week, I don't know. I really don't. I don't have a clue. I just did my cook just a couple hours ago. It'll be up next Saturday. I have to edit it. What's Charlie talking about? Jim makes good videos when he drinks. So I got several ideals. I just haven't officially planned one for next week. I got this bathroom remodel we're in the middle of. So I was rushing this one and didn't even get to do this 2 weeks in a row. I had to change my recipe for what I was cooking really in the last couple of hours. Because like today I had a few ingredients for this cook to go. And I just couldn't make it to the store. It was time for dinner, and we got a 3-year-old here, and he needs to eat at a certain time. So it was just, okay, what do I got in the cabinet? So I've got plenty of some Tango Joe spices, and we picked up. But it turned out really good. So I was pleased. It was something I did new. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I did it new. I did it on the griddle. I'm constantly learning new things on this griddle, and I love it. This last week, or the video come out yesterday, I just had to get on my kettle. I enjoyed those wings. It was really good. It's another one, change recipe, but it was something I hadn't done before, so that turned out really good. Let's see here. Smash burger. I love smash burgers, man. That is, I love them. I even do the thicker ones. That's I do like make sure like a good half pound of ground beef, 80-20, of course. Like the one I did at Santa Fe Burger. That was a good thick smash burger. I smashed it just so I would think it'd be just bigger than the bun, and that was it. I didn't go any smaller. Good smash burgers get really thin, but lately I've been making them a little bit thicker, but still smashing them down. So you got to keep the heat a little lower. That way it gets done more. So, but been working out really good. Don't taste anymore. You just drink. Yeah. Lead Slingers is a veteran-owned distillery out in Oklahoma. They make great bourbon. Okay. No, I have never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Wow. Oklahoma bourbon. Is that legal? Oklahoma. Bourbon's in. No, I'm kidding. You just can't call it Kentucky bourbon. That's all. My theory is, let's see, not all. What is that saying? All bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey is bourbon. No, I'm sure it's good. Veteran-owned distillery. That's cool. Yeah. There's some Pritchard's. Pritchard's is a bourbon. It's been a long time since I've had it. It's a Tennessee bourbon that was really good. Man, that was it was really good. Yeah, it's been. I'll have to find some more of that now that I'm thinking about it. Kind of a higher end. Yes, Oklahoma. Sorry, guys. Kevin's like myself as a Kentucky boy, and we get a little personal. El Reno onion burger. Man, ironically, that sounds really good. Have you done a video on that, Rick? That sounds really good. El Reno onion burger. Interesting. The Guy Show. What's going on? Hello, how are you doing? Who's leaving? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Jim, you take care, buddy. Glad you stopped in. Glad you stopped by. Good to see the guy show in here. Let's see here. Your wife's from Kentucky, and it's hard to bring any bourbon in the house that's not from Kentucky. I hear you. We get a little personal around here. No, there is some good bourbons outside of Kentucky, but we just might. It's all good though. I keep seeing these RVs, and I keep looking. I want an RV so bad. I need to finish these house projects so I can invest in one. The guy that's remodeling my bathroom or bathrooms. We are halfway through the first bathroom right now. He was actually trying to swap out his work. He was actually trying to swap out work for my boat, and I just can't get rid of it right now. He's going to tell you, he actually made me an offer that I thought about. I ain't going to lie to you, but I can't get rid of my boat right now. So I haven't been in it in way too long, but I can't get rid of it right now. But I did think about it. Let's see. Say, Rocky, you're a newly single guy and now only a tailgate charcoal grill. Just always there's if you got if there's a good lid on it, depending on the size, you can do some small smokes, buddy. You really can. I don't know what your grill is, Rocky, but I don't know if you see my little goof off video from the other days, but I know Chris was messing with me. It was I couldn't get. They had all like my new tub for upstairs was sitting out in my grill area, and I couldn't get to it, so I broke out my little Weber Go Anywhere gas grill, stuck it. I mean, everything's a mess. It's crazy. Stuck it over on my patio table and just cooked some hot dogs just to get a quick dinner. So goofing off, I made a little short video. And it actually got more views than I thought it would. It was fun. Chris was telling everyone that the shortest video ever is only like 24 seconds long. So. Getting a bottle of Oklahoma bourbon sounds like buying a surfboard from Fred in Iowa. That's crazy. Let's see here. Blind Grilling, how you doing? You're Chris, right? Yeah, Chris. I actually remember that. It usually takes me 2 or 3 times. Good to see you, brother. I'm even to bet it's good. I would try that. It'd probably be like me trying to sell. It'd be like me trying to sell jambalaya to a guy in Louisiana. You know? Try some of this Kentucky jambalaya or whatever it's called. New York grass-fed beef, yeah, no doubt. It'd be about the same. Blue Smoke's video. That's right. He had a few short ones. Mine was 24 seconds long. I went back and looked. It was a little video I took. I showed the wife and she laughed. And I was going to post it on Facebook only. She goes, post it on YouTube. Just see what happens. I did. I posted it from my phone. No tags, no nothing. I just threw it up there. So it was good. I've actually tasted some good bourbon that was not made in Kentucky. It's actually law, which it makes sense if you think about it. You can't call it Kentucky bourbon unless it's made in Kentucky, and that's federal law, by the way. Is it state law? I'm pretty sure it's federal law. Pretty sure. Seemed like I read that was actually federal. That's the reason I remembered it. Federal law, you cannot call it Kentucky bourbon unless it's. I could be wrong. I don't know. You're serious? Okay. Nah. You can actually do Cajun. Yeah, you can do Cajun. Yeah. Things flank steak stuff. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, he's right. You can do a lot of stuff just right there on a. You do a lot of stuff right there just on a little grill. Yeah, and I'd be willing to bet there's some videos out there. Some bourbon bottle. Okay, bourbon bottle St. Augustine. Really? Have no doubt. Chris has his own steel. Nice. God, that tastes good. That could be dangerous, guys. I'm telling you. And I did wake up just fine last week. Yes. Just so you know, there was no issues whatsoever. I was tired because I stayed up so late. Thanks, guys. So let's see. Your sweat is 40 proof. I hear you, brother. Is it really? Ooh, the rain made it. I did my cook tonight, and I was so worried it was going to rain. And I made it through, and it's flat out pouring right now. Then let's do shots. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I might do. You guys are killing me. One shot? Just one?
Why?
There's no way of proving you guys are actually doing this. You're in, yeah. Okay, yeah. Same as what you're doing, just no 7-Up. I'll be right back. You're killing me. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I got that fat boy syndrome. My ankles hurt at the end of the day. Just to prove to y'all that I actually have a shot glass here. All right. Put another boob shot. South Park Kenny's gonna get killed. Bastards. Yeah, I cut grass today. I did that. It was actually pretty easy. Today. The grass is only high in spots, so they worked out. Stop. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Let me adjust here. Y'all don't want to look at my ceiling. My one and only. Cheers to you guys. Thank God that was bullet. Woo. Ooh, boy. Won't do too many of them. That was good, though. Not like that. It's all good, guys. 128 went down. Good Lord. Yeah, it's a good thing I can't do the, what do they call them? That'll make, yeah. Thankfully, Bullet's good bourbon. It goes down pretty smooth, so. Oh, I wasn't. I didn't do it on ice. Didn't do it on ice. So, all right, at 9 here. We're 41 minutes in. I'll tell you, this is the fastest hour of the week, guys. I'm telling you, we'll have so much fun here chatting with you guys. We hadn't really we only had one topic tonight. I wanted to do that old-fashioned cocktail, but it just didn't. You need to teach me. Okay. You can water it down. Yeah, I hear thunder. We had a little. I wonder for something I need to look at here. So, pardon me, guys. We just got some. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. We got some weather moving into the area here, and that's. It doesn't look like anything too bad though, so I'm gonna just let it thunder away. Sean, you keep a gentleman jack in the freezer, it goes down. Yeah. The colder it is, the smoother it is. That's true. Blackened grouper taco with an Asian slaw. I need a good slaw recipe. I'm wanting to do. There's some, because I can always buy slaw, which I'm not opposed to. But there's a good taco, like a pork taco, that I'm interested in. That is slaw. That sounds. That would be really good, I think, with that. So, Tim has not interrupted the football game. So who's playing? I'm so out of the loop on football. I love football, and I just can't find the time to sit down and watch a good game. Rocky, you need to save up your money and get you a little 18-inch Weber kettle. That's a good tailgate grill. You can smoke on it. I know you can do a lot of stuff on a grill, kebabs and everything. They've been telling you here. I'm telling you, these guys know what they're talking about. I've watched. Don't let Pickles talk you into a tongue. Just don't let him convince you of that. But other than that, he's a really good cook. Steelers, Titans. Okay. That's your team, Steelers. I'll forgive you for that, but that's all right. You're a cheapskate. I agree. Yeah, anytime you can chill it off, get it cold. Any liquor that's cold is going to be smoother, goes down smoother than anything warm. That bullet actually went down pretty smooth, to be honest with you. And it was warm. Not cold. It's been in my basement, so it stays a pretty good temperature down there. So there's no real complaints there. So, all right, guys. So what are y'all cooking this week? What's going on? Did y'all cook this weekend? Facebook Market. I agree, John. Facebook Marketplace. That's a good place. And for what you're talking about, being in an apartment, maybe that Weber Jumbo Joe. Just a suggestion. You do what you want, brother. 22 inches. I actually have a Jumbo Joe, which is an 18-inch Weber. And I bought it for camping and whatnot, which I don't get to do a lot of. But it's a great little smoker, and you can do the same thing you can do with the larger ones, just not as big. I mean, that's all. If I was in your shoes, I would look in that direction. I'd be willing to bet you can find one someplace there in the marketplace, like what John's talking about. We did just a quick shrimp today. Nice. I love shrimp. Good Lord. Stir-fried shrimp. Nice. Bunch of shrimp. Did some ribeyes on the 360. Grilled taters Saturday night. Wow. Nice. Nice. I haven't done a good baked potato. Just some good grilled. I haven't done that on the griddle. That'd be interesting. I did some taters from frozen. Just heated them up, grilled them up for my little breakfast burrito a while back. But that's not really what I'm considering. Sirloin kebabs. That's coming up. I'm going to do some steak and chicken coming up in the future. That's on my list. Kebabs with some onions and probably some peppers in there. Find a good marinade for that. That'd be really good. Just a quick. So good stuff, guys. Cut the taters into bite-sized pieces. Yeah, no doubt. Yep, makes perfect sense. On the griddle especially, because you can just get them done. And with that lid, you can actually get them in there, steam them a little bit too. So, and then char them off there. So, yeah, sounds awesome, guys. I'm hungry all over. I just gained 4 pounds reading your messages. New York style Reuben, really? So you need a good slaw recipe for that. You got one? Okay, I want to share a slaw recipe. I tell you a slaw recipe I'm interested in. I don't know if y'all ever had Jimmy Q, what's going on? It's Beefo Brady's. Used to have one here near me, and it went away. But they had a slaw, had like a pineapple juice in it. That was awesome. I'd love to find that recipe. Good to see you, Jimmy Q, man. You bake your potatoes in advance for putting them on it. I agree with that. Will not argue with. Or do I? As far as griddles, I don't have a lot of experience on the griddles potatoes, to be honest with you. If you was asking the question. I'm going to though. I'm going to do. I've got some ideas coming up for breakfast, or even a burger with some potatoes on it. So yeah. Excuse me, guys. Got a little itch in my throat. Gin and tonic going on tonight. Sweet. I've only had a gin and tonic a couple times in my life, but I enjoyed it. So I have a couple gins downstairs. I need to break them out and do something. Don't have any tonic. Probably that bullet burn. Yeah, it could be. Could be. Ugh, trying to get it back there to kill that drink the Old Forester. Yeah. Wow. I don't think I got any Old Forester down there. I don't know what I got down there. Got some good scotch down there. I think I got a little scotch. I know. My stepson got me some scotch for my birthday a while back, and I know I got some of that down there. I need to get some out. Small cube hash browns. Yes. All right, I'm gonna screw up. I know I'm missing stuff. I'm missing part of this conversation. Y'all know me. I get the yapping. You ain't doing Wagyu? Okay. I'd love to do some Wagyu. I don't even know if you can get Wagyu in these parts here. I'm assuming maybe some of the butchers around. I know John found him a butcher over in Sellersburg. I didn't even think about that. I was in Sellersburg yesterday, John. My stepson and his wife bought a house there in Sellersburg, and we was over there, and we went over there for a housewarming party. Yes, we bought him a grill. Figure any young man needs a good Weber kettle for their housewarming party, so that's what we got him. Weber kettle, a chimney, and a bag of Kingsford charcoal. Thought that was a fine gift for a housewarming. New York style Reuben. That's interesting. I can't wait to see that one. I love a good Reuben. I'll tell you what, it's actually been a while since I've had one. Gonna have to order I agree. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I have no doubt you'd have to order that one. Even these local butchers around here, they're not gonna keep that in stock. Yes, that was he was excited. He loves to come over and make sure I'm grilling something. You know, they bought a really nice little house. Like I said, it's there in Sellersburg. Not real big, but it's perfect for them and their family. They're young, got plenty of time to grow. Cute little house. It's not that old. Little ranch style, single floor plan. Got a little. I'm sorry, guys. Got a little concrete deck out back, or a little PO area, and that's a perfect place for a grill. So that's what he got. So now he's got to learn how to use it. He's got a gas grill, but that's for quick and dirty stuff, right? Sending you sending you a Wagyu cut. They'll be labeled as called Slim Jim here. Good day. Yes, check out these other channels, guys. They got some good stuff going on. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I even have a gasser, and I admit to using it quite a bit during the week. I don't use it on the weekends. I use it during the week. uh, Another one I'm going to mispronounce. Festo Puentes. Greetings from Newburgh, Oregon. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Good to see you. Got baby backs on a char griller right now. Sweet. Sweet. I love my char griller, guys. It's not the big high end smoker, but I use it. I say that I need to get it out and use it. It's been a while, but I love my little char griller offset. Baby back ribs, yeah. I love ribs. Wings and ribs. I've been on a kick here lately. So yeah, guys, you're getting some subscribers. Let's see here. I'm gonna check my weather again, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't expecting rain tonight, but I'll tell you what, I was cooking and kept seeing the clouds, and I kept checking. I said, if I got to make a bad dash for the garage, I will. And I was prepared, but I never had to. Yes, I'm getting old. I don't know why I'm worried about it right now. I checked it a minute ago. I didn't see it. There was a little storm. Looks like it might be coming your way, Kevin. It's it might be headed your way. There was a little bit of red in it, and I think most of it's just rain. It's a little front had some thunder. Yes, I'm feeling old these days, buddy. I'm feeling old. Who cares? You got bourbon. That's right. So, all right, guys, we're pushing an hour here. Everyone going strong. I'll hang out a little bit longer. I know Chris is going to go live here in the very near future. So, but I'll hang out a few minutes if everyone wants to. It's all good. I have, I think I was asked what I'm doing next. I don't even know what I'm cooking tomorrow, guys. I'm going to have to pull something out of the deep freeze, and I'll probably wait till next weekend to film my next video, but I got one to edit now anyway, so it's all good. You think you should start your lives from now on at 8 o'clock? Oh, you know, I thought about it. I'll be honest with you. Here's the deal. I got a 3-year-old in the house. My 3-year-old grandson's living with me, and I also got a 14-year-old granddaughter. My oldest and youngest grandchildren are on this house with me. And if I did that at 8 o'clock, he would be in my lap the entire time, and we wouldn't get much discussed. So I generally wait till he's in bed by 9 o'clock. So as soon as he's in bed, I generally go live. That's what happens. That's the reason I do 9 o'clock. John, yeah, take care. I'm actually not far behind you, to be honest with you. I'm going to be getting out of here in just a few minutes. Chris fell asleep with the TV dinners. Might have. I don't know how many shots he's had. See here. Yeah, take care, John. Thank you, brother, for taking care of my My little stalker I had. I don't know. He's been on here before. This must be his time zone. The one, how are you? So, all right. Chris is here. Chips, gotcha. See here. 1 hour in. The one, how are you doing, man? I don't think I've seen you here. Where you from? Where you from? Oh, okay. You made some chips in the microwave. Okay. Interesting. So up to 11. All right, guys, I'm going to do one more. Probably won't stay on much longer, but I'm going to do one more drink. Then it's bedtime. Pickle chips? No more shots, though. I promise you. The last shot I did was here on a live feed with you guys. And that was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? I think it was 2 weeks ago I did that. Just bullet. Nope. Nope. We're going to mix it down. I'm going to dilute it a little bit. Well, very little bit if you look at that. That was an accident, I promise. We call that an oops. Another boob shot. That was your fault. Yes, it was. Allspice, and after 8 to 10, they get cut. Really? Southern Travelers. What is your name, man? I'm sorry. I should know that by now. You probably told me before, and I apologize. What is your name? I need to stop calling you by Southern Travelers. I try to ask everyone's name as they come in. So, but thank you so much for stopping in. You used to asking me about software, and I just got to thinking. I said, in the live feeds, I know we got a lot of YouTubers here. And they can all give some good information. So, yeah, definitely thank you for stopping by. Doritos, flaming hot. I love Doritos, but I can't have Russ. Good. Okay. I will try my best to remember that. You might have to tell me a time or two again. But Russ, good to see. Good to meet you officially, by the way. And I don't know your name. I feel like I know you. So, all right. Good evening, sir, and we'll talk to you soon. Doritos Flaming Hot. I love Doritos. I can only handle so much of the Flaming Hot. Medium rares around 130, pull and then carry. I'll be rocking. Yeah. Yeah, Rocky, I agree with Charlie there. I don't know how thick you're talking there. All right, Russ. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night. I'm not far behind you, so I'm going to call this, and 4:45 comes up awful early. Let's see here. Yeah, 130, 125, 130, you're at medium rare. And you will get, depending on the thickness of your steak or whatever, you will get some carryover on that. I generally I'm more of a medium guy, so I will go to like 140 myself. That's 135 140, somewhere in there. So, yeah. Quarter to a half inch. Oh, you might not even go that long. Might not even go that long. Half inch, quarter to a half inch on a steak. I'm assuming you're talking steak, Rocky. Old Forester. Look at you, Kevin. I'm getting messages. Nice. Look at you, brother. Nice. That was about the same pour there. Rare to medium. Yeah. Those are awfully thin. Yeah. Rocky, those are thin steaks. You might just go a couple minutes on each side, period, and be done. I think I think Charlie's talking. You're getting into 3/4 inch to 1 inch steaks. You're talking the 2 or 3 minutes, 4 minutes. But if you're talking 1/4 inch to half inch steaks, I'd be willing to bet if you're buying at a local supermarket, you're probably talking half inch. You probably go, yeah, maybe a couple minutes tops over a super hot fire. Yeah. Just some proof. There you go. Appreciate it. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got a thinner steak, keep it a little bit shorter. Definitely. You go to a lot of your Mexican restaurants, like the one I go to up the street there, El Rodeo is what it's called. They keep their steaks pretty thin. It goes with their meals, and I'll tell them medium rare, even though I like medium, just to make sure I get a little carryover room. So, there's definitely some proof, Kevin. Good deal. All right, guys, I'm going to wind this down. We're about an hour and 10 minutes. With the thinner steak, should I tenderize? I do not. Honestly, do not. I just do a little salt and pepper, garlic. I like salt, pepper, garlic seasoning. And I generally wait till right before I put it on before I do that because salt will draw out moisture in your steaks. There's nothing wrong with see you, Chris. Good night, buddy. There's nothing wrong with tenderizing them, but I think if it's a good cut of steak, like a ribeye, there's plenty of fat in there that you can that will actually tenderize itself. I mean, the fat in there will break down and will kind of tenderize itself. So I do not do anything. A sirloin, maybe, which has less fat. I might do a good marinade in that. Pick one. You can do a store-bought marinade, or there's plenty of recipes out there. I like some of the store-boughts myself. I do a lot of store-bought stuff just for time's sake. I have no issues with making your own, but I don't have a lot of time, especially during the week. So I do a lot of store-bought marinades and whatnot. So but it's fine with them. Just cook to the same theory. It's important to temp your meats, especially with sirloins, because you can dry them out. You can dry them out. So, all right, Chris, buddy, you take care. I'm assuming you headed out of town. So you just got back from France, Chris. So yeah, get some rest, and if you're leaving out of town to take another adventure, y'all will be careful. Off tomorrow. Good deal. Good deal. Wish I was. Eastwind Farms, guys, is a good guy to subscribe to. He does a lot of traveling, does some cooking, good cooking videos. but does a lot of traveling, and it shows off some of those places he goes to, which I find interesting. Just he laughs when I do this, but if you got small children, you might wait till they're away to watch Eastwind Farms' videos. just saying, guys. Good guy, but yeah. Your top of your head is sweating from the chips. I have no doubt. That's why I only do a couple. But yeah, great channel. I love his videos where he's walking around showing the towns that he's in. So good stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna wind this down. Yes, Rocky, on a steak that thin, you might, yeah. I wouldn't do any more than 2 minutes tops on each side, period. If they're that thin, half-inch, I would try to find some steaks, and you can find some decent steaks, like some top sirloins that are pretty decent, at least a good 3/4 inch. Then I'd go 2 to 3, 4 minutes tops. So thanks, Kevin, guys. I'm going to wind this down. I'm going to get ready for bed. I'll do one more cheers for you guys. I'm not doing a shot, but I will. Cheers. Some bourbon, 7-Up. You guys take care. Have a good night. God bless you. The one Kenny has told me about. Okay. Good deal, guys. You guys take care. We will see you next Saturday for a video, next Sunday for a live feed. And God bless you, folks. Bye-bye.